Are you enjoying it? Hi, Emily. Shani. I just got to, I think I'm 15 minutes, 14 minutes left in 35. I don't know what's gonna happen. I really don't. I'm like, oh, God. Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Right? Yeah. On your Audible, and when you're reading, does it like mix up his names? Like they say both his name, like it says Wit, but it says his other name. I'm like, did somebody did somebody proof this? It's like keep messing up. Tradwife? Tradwife? Or I Noel. Yeah, I know, but like the book and the Kindle will say Wit, but then they'll say Hoyd, or it'll say well, it's mostly the woman that's talking. She usually does. So it's just funny because they've never called him Hoyd in here in the Stormlight, so it's just like, did somebody proof listen to this? Cause anyway, yeah, we'll just have to wait and see, right? We're gonna do this page. I think somewhat easy. We'll see. I'm gonna use Ollies. I got these for the seahorses. I wanted them to be blue. So I got light phthalo blue, middle phthalo blue, phthalo blue, and I'm not sure which ones if I'll use all those. Bluish turquoise and Persian blue. Hi Kim, hi Chrissy. Welcome in, welcome in. Hi Ivy. I hope everyone's doing good. I'm gonna zoom in. Well, it has Wit in it, which is the same person, but I had never heard Stormlight use his name like that. The other books in the Cosmere, yes. And I know who that is, but in Stormlight, they've never called him that. So I was like, oh. Oh. In the actual book. See, the Kindle says Wit, but the lady reading. I think it's mainly the lady. It's not. I've not heard like the man who reads say it, but she does. She'll say Hoyd, and I'm like, you mean? But I'm reading it as Wit, so I'm like, I don't think, I don't think in Stormlight he's ever been called that. So it's just, or maybe he has. Maybe Yasna has called him that. I'm trying to remember. Oh, that's interesting. Maybe the Kindle's messed up. Maybe the Kindle's messed up. Okay, let's go. Light, phthalo, blue. Getting very interesting though. It is getting interesting. Yeah, but mine said wit, like it spelled out wit, but she said Hoyd. Ah, hi, Alex. Oh, sorry. Goodness. Goodness. I'll have to, I don't know, if I want to go back and take a picture. Goes to investigate. Right? I'm just like, okay. Okay. So I'm not gonna try to go through all these individual things. I'm just not. So just gonna fill him in. I will probably put some glittery pins on them because, you know, they're pretty seahorses. So what's everyone doing? Is anyone coloring? Oh, okay. Got you. I figured as much. I was just like, you were watching TV. Nice. Dinner. Lurk away, Ivy. Lurk away. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. I was at your stream. I was at your stream on Thursday. Sometimes you have to do that, right, Chrissy? Did I say hi, Chrissy? My brain is... I'm pretty sure. Very folklore. That's the new one, right? Fairy folklore. Yeah, it says Hoyd, but then it spells out wit, so I don't know. I think I'll try to find it and next time she does it, or if I can find, because I can't might remember it's hard to go back and forth on my Audible. But if she does it again, I'll show you. Yeah, the new one. Yep. That's the new one. I don't have that one. Right? Like, did anybody proofread this? Because, good thing I'm paying attention, but I don't think it's gonna ruin it for anybody. I mean, they won't know. Yeah. Yeah, she said it a couple of times, Hoyd. Which, I mean, by now I know who that is. And one and the same, but, you know. Middle. Yellow blue. That's good. That's good. Well, hopefully I didn't mess it up right. I don't like to tell what's going on. Sorry. I just had to ask. Yeah, it's not us. It is not. Oops. One more. Got one more here. I've done pretty good not saying anything. Because, you know, sometimes you want to talk about it with everybody, but everybody's in different spots, so. No, that time, yeah, no. I know you didn't. I'll say, like, it's getting crazy, or wait, just wait. You know what I mean? You kind of know something might have this be happening, but I don't ever go further than that. It's fine. Yeah. is a ring. Used to be obsessed with that dude's voice. And Brian doesn't like Rose because she's a cheater. What about old Mr. Bush? Hi, Sue. Are you finished with Wind and Truth? I know you were almost done. Everybody is old, I bet. They do. They do. I'm just teasing Brian because he said he doesn't like Rose from the Titanic because she's a cheater, and I said, what about Mr. Bush? I find you the dirty. Nice. Almost, Sue. Well, all the good bands are old. You know? Not that I don't like some modern, more recent bands, or it's definitely hard to find. Nice. Wow. So he's right there. That's awesome. You're an awesome wife. You bought 3 tickets? How come you didn't go, ma'am? That's okay. You watched people. I don't want to people. You've finished Wind and Truth before us. Yeah, she's finished. She still has Yumi to read, The Sunlit Man, Ember Dark, which that's next after this. Oh yeah. No, we don't need you falling out at a bush con. Yeah. I'll be an old woman, Kim. When he decides. When he decides. Right, Sue? Like, sir. I'm excited for that one too. Is next for us. And Sue. She needs to read Yumi. Nightmare Painter. I liked that one a lot. I still think about that one. Don't forget Sunlit Man. You might understand that one better than us because you finished Wind and Truth. I understood it, but I was still kind of like, okay, when is this supposed to be? Oh, you did. Okay, well, so did I. I already read Sunlit Man, so I'm reading, but I was confused on Sunlit Man. So don't tell me anything. Just like, wait, what's going on here? But that's how he said to read it, so. I thought she read it. Yeah. So that's okay. That's how he said to read it, so we listened. Well, I did. Annie did. You did. Well, I guess. Well, yeah. Well, Kim did too. And Alex hasn't got there yet. But I thought, Kim, you read, oh, if you had to do it again, got you. Yeah. Yep. We'll understand why, I guess. Once we get to whatever part we're supposed to get to that explains it to us. He was messing with us. He was messing with us. That's okay. We'll follow the rules. But don't you feel, Shani, that the second Mistborn, like, set us up for some things? Like the whole Hoyd thing. I don't think she would. Sometimes it's free on Audible. I think it might be free on Kindle Unlimited. I was just saying that I believe that you're in order of the Cosmere. What I was saying? Well, yeah, that one is pretty big spoiler. I mean, yeah. So, what can you do? We already did it. We already did it. So, Yeah, we could do that. It's not very long. Very long. I've got to a part where I'm like, oh, okay. But then I got, when I finished reading it, I'm like, wait, somebody had that. So how did somebody else get it? So when you get to, when you get to 35, you, I don't think she, I don't think she read White Sand. Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. How did that happen? Mm, no, I think it had to have happened in a different book and I just forgot. Just going kind of back with the lighter colors here. Wait a minute. Wait. We'll see. We'll see. I didn't use Phthalo Blue. And so I'm gonna use it up. I will. I will. Yeah. Right, Sue. Yeah. I didn't quite, what I read of White Sands, I didn't understand what it was like, what, how it connected. I still haven't, unless there is something that might connect to it, but I'm not sure. You're right. You're right. This is the Perusian blue. Mhm. These little lions will definitely be getting. Sorry, these little. You can't see me coloring these little things. Are. Oh, did she just start? That's right. She just started. Yeah. You know, she has a. I remember her saying that too. Takes a minute. Loud planes out there. No, that's a long. It's long. It's a long commitment for sure. Mm. Okay, now what? Think. Where are you? Sorry, I'm looking for pencils. I'm looking for pencils. Heck. Sorry. Yeah. But because of me, we've well, we did do the one side note of a book, two books, Alchemized and the one with the 3 books that I haven't finished yet. We took a detour. But pretty much we read all that year. So sorry. I'm gonna put some I need cinnamon, sanguine, and Venetian. And put my browns back. Well, we're just gonna put. Sorry, all my pencils are wonky. Thought I put them back together, but maybe I didn't. I need to sharpen these. Sorry. Yeah, you had to wait for the library. I know. I'm glad you're liking it. I got cinnamon, I said I'm not gonna do these individual lines. Nope. No siree, Bob. Well, sometimes I gotta do like a whole bunch in a row. I'm like, oh gosh. These weren't too bad. Too short. I had used them and I left them in the box because I wanted to write them down for something, and now I don't know what I wanted to write them down for, so who knows. Yeah, me too. Me too. Are we gonna start with Hobbs or got some good ones waiting for us? Oh my gosh. I think the Fourth Wing books, the number 4 is supposed to come out after ACOTAR, I believe. It's supposed to be a show. They better do it right. People will be mad. I thought they did a good job on. I thought they did a good job in. Make a mark. Which you should read that book. You should read that series too, Sue. Sue. I think you'd like it. Shadow and Bone. I think they did a good. I think they did a good job on the characters. I just wish they would have separated a little bit more Shadow and Bone and I said Sue and I meant Kim, but you might like it. Shadow and Bone. Oh, Avatar comes out. Avatar comes out in October. What's the one that goes with Shadow and Bone, Shani? Because his character they picked was really, really good. Yeah, Six of Crows. The character for him, they did such a good job. But I wish that they would have made like the seasons longer and separated a little more with for that book. If that makes sense. Because I liked that book too. I have to read the last 2 books of that that series. It's part of the same world. Yeah. Shadow and Bone. And then Six of Crows goes along with that world. If you just look at the author, you can see. It'll tell you. I think I remember that. Look, Alex started it and then she had to stop because she had to move. She had to move. Sorry, guys. Yeah, I don't have them. I have Throne of Glass. I listened to them. I'd like to read them. Well, I think at first, you know, it was a little rough. Um, but, um, I feel she redeemed herself. I love the whole Valkyrie thing, and I don't know. I'm not going to go into any more of it because if anybody gonna read it, but I feel she redeemed herself. And I liked their story. Yeah, I said I'm not gonna say anymore. Yeah, Throne of Glass was so good. Oh, like all one book? Okay. I'm not gonna say anymore. Sorry if I spoiled it. She'll probably have to read the first book over again. You mean Throne of Glass? Or the first book? I think the first book was good and then could have been done with. Yeah, I got that. Yeah, you should Sue. I mean, I liked it and I loved Throne of Glass. Have you read that one, Sue? Then we got Penguin. I like Crescent City. It just wasn't as obviously as good as A Throne of Glass, and so that kind of set a high bar. But I still liked it because of certain things that I won't go into. Right. So you're like, shoot, you went the other way. That's okay. That is understandable. I think I remember that. The ACOTAR series was my first fantasy slash romance and got me back into reading. So, as much as some people don't like it, it was my kind of entry to fantasy and romance and reading again, and I really am thankful for that. It definitely holds a place in my heart still. Even if I have liked her other series more, I get you. Oh, you too? Yeah. Then I read Game of Thrones, and they are nothing like the show, and it took me a long time to read them. It took me so long. And I was listening. I was listening to those. Yeah. Yep. I agree, Shani. I think I would still I think I would still pick him over any of the Throne of Glass men. Sorry. Six of Crows has two books, Shani. Shadow and Bone is, I think, two books, and Six of Crows is two books. They're in the same world, and they kind of interact, but they are two different duologies. Shadow and Bone is three. Okay, you're right. You're right. And then Six of Crows, and then there's another one. There's two books, I believe, that's still in the same world, and I haven't read those yet. I need to read them. I liked those. All of that world. I think you have to read them too, right, Shani? The two last books. And I can't think of them because all my book reading stuff is in my room. Still using the same color. King of Scars, yes. I gotta know what happens. I I liked their characters too in the show. It just wasn't long enough, and it didn't tell like the good stuff in the stories. Like, wait a minute. Uh-oh, what happened? You might have, Sue. I don't remember. Oh, King of Scars? Did you read King of Scars? I didn't know you did. I thought you still had to read those two. I still have to read it. I have to know what's going on so I can make a puke face. If I have to make a puke face too. Six of Crows was good. I write them down, Sue. I have all my books written down. From when I started, to read again, like really read, which was, I started kind of dabbling in 2023, but 2024 really, I read quite a bit, and then 2025 was mostly Sanderson. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Oh, nice. Wish I knew how to do that. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like writing them down and handwriting them does me good. That makes sense. Like I have them written down and I have like all the books that I want to read. I wrote down the books Shannon wants to read because she has good picks. Mostly we like the same books. The only thing is she doesn't like romantasy and I don't mind it. As long as it has a good plot. If it doesn't, I don't need to read it. But oh no. Yeah, it has to have a good plot. I got you. I'm trying to think, like, have I ever used polys in here? Because these are going down very nicely. Hey, Venetian red. Oh, who opened for them? Mammoth Man. Um, Powerful, powerless, fearless. Was there another one I read? Powerful, reckless. That. Yeah, you can tandem. You can tandem. Yeah, two books you tandem read towards like the middle end. I still love him though. I still love Kai. Throne of Glass and the other one, but Shani says don't read it. I thought you read it, Kim. Or you didn't like it. You started it and you didn't read it? Oh, you didn't? Or you mean the Powerless series you didn't read Tandem? I thought you did. Yeah, Empire of Storm and Tower of Dawn. I know you didn't like the last book. I just love him. I mean, I like her, but he was a really good character. Just like my heart was. For Powerless, I do have the list on which chapters to read. Yeah, she doesn't suggest it. I mean, I like it. She does not like the last book. Yeah. The last book like was really disappointing. Really disappointing. So that's hard to recommend it when you know like the last book. The first three books were fabulous. One's a novella, but I just say book. But Throne of Glass, I would recommend like 100%. And I would like to tandem read them, Shannon, to see like what the difference is, and also not read Assassin's Blade the first time. Read it by the publication date. I mean, I know that that's like the should be the order, but just to have a different experience, I guess. I mean, because I know what happens already. I thought you started them. Ooh, I thought you started them, but I don't remember if you finished. Oh yeah, Throne of Glass for sure. Yeah, I would reread them. I would read all these Sandersons over again. But I would like to read some different ones. I have so many. So many. Who's trying to send me some more of these? Oh, perfume. Sorry about that. My sister texted. Thank you. Hi, Lisa. Where are we anyways? I got lost. I've been chatting too much. I'm curious why you don't think you'll like King of Scars. Is it the author? I don't remember. I know you told me something. Sorry, they're such small, tiny. Yes, I was saying I was wondering why. I can't remember why you told me you didn't like, or you didn't want to read King of Scars, or I remember you telling me something. Now I can't remember what it was. Okay, Sue. Okay, we're gonna go back to the did my question make sense? Oh, got you. Like, stick to the story, people. Like White Sands. What? What's going on here? What do we need this book for? Like, and like I said earlier, I still haven't found a connection on why that book's in the Cosmere. It rained. It was dark all day. Maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes. It had a little bit of sun. And it was like my roof was steaming. Yeah, because you're just wondering, like, well, what does this have to do with anything? But I mean, it's their book, whatever. Yeah. Yeah. I can see that too, Jenny. I want to say something, but I'm just gonna wait until you get there. Touch me. Did anybody have I know Shannon already asked for plans. Sometimes they change throughout the day. What are you doing anything? It's raining all weekend. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yep. I agree. That one part was like, okay. Okay. Yeah, it is. Just in the beginning of the book and then I know. I know. It's definitely a spicy book. It is. I liked the story. It's noisy. Noisy out. I don't think she would like it. Too many F-bombs. Way too many spicy scenes. It was you being noisy. I was like, who's being noisy out there? It's probably Glenn being noisy.
Laughing at Hootie and the Blowfish.
Oh yeah. Brian got to go to a Bush concert.
What?
Yep. Channy bought him, her stepson, and the stepson's wife tickets. Front row seats for Brian's birthday.
That's awesome.
Yeah. He usually buys him. I mean, they have a lot of concert opportunities there because she's, you know, I mean, they're not too far from Nashville. So there's like a lot of, you know, a lot of opportunities. Yeah, she's going to send us a video. Hi, B!
Hi, everyone. I'm Sun.
It's Sun. It's my son, E. Um, yeah. There's Alex.
Hi, everyone.
Thank you, babe.
If they cannot. I gotta boom.
I know, you always scare Shan. Me too. How are you this evening, B? Okay. Let's see. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. What's up?
Oh,
Is there a hole?
there's a whole community of parents raising their kid like it's 1997 with just like that amount of.
Really?
It's like remember the movie The Village?
Yeah, we're like in a...
It's like The Village but with 90s.
Oh.
What are
Wow.
we doing?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I mean, you know.
Simpler time. I mean,
It's a simpler time, but
we're just letting them watch 90s
90 shows and that's
TV
it.
show. No iPad.
No iPads.
Stuff like that.
Well, I mean,
Funny.
they should get, like, hopefully they let them go out into the world. That's not good either. You know? Interesting. What should... Oh yeah, you're right. You're right, most of the book is about that. And there's scenes, you know, in there. Like, it has a good plot. This is Irie. Just kind of going all over. Yeah. That's the thing that she's usually can't handle. Because she can skip past the spicy scene. But I'm not talking to something that many a times. But when it comes to the F-bombs and there's plenty of books out there, and to each their own, you know? Okay. The weirdest thing. Oh yeah. Like there's other things you can say than a cuss word. And I want burnt ogre. Are you? Ogre. I don't think it makes you a prude. Yeah. I mean, I totally agree. And this is the burnt ogre. These lines. Yep, that's true. Yeah. I can understand that. I watch court cases, but that's in the hopes that that person gets, punished. I watched the sentencing of the lady that poisoned her husband. Did anybody watch that or that watches court cases? I think it might have been yesterday. She wrote a book for her kids about grieving stuff, and she's the one who poisoned him. Hi, Marilyn. How are you? I really want to make those chicken bites Fanny made. Um, Polly's. I got these. I think so. I seen her this morning. I haven't seen her for a couple of, and I mean, a couple of my chats. Oops. People have to do their thing, you know? Or sometimes they just lurk, which is fine with me. Sometimes I put people to sleep. Lifing. Oh, I know. Lifing, I remember she said that. Life is lifing. Sometimes that happens. You're just coloring. That's good. Thank you. I didn't know what to do, you know? Like what color? Oh. I went with like a darker shell. Yes, using polys. I wish I could go and get a massage. This one here is burnt sienna. And this one is burnt ochre. And then I used also ivory. Hi, Robin. You definitely could. I can't wait to see that shell page. The shell page. That's gonna be so pretty. Yeah. What do you got? 4 going? 4, right? I believe. Don't be me now. And have whatchamacallit? 8 million whips. Yep. This is cream again. Cleaning that a little bit. Are you keeping Shani on her toes? The element page is really... Hope I get to all mine. So upset with me. I was thinking about Ivy's question on her the top 10 singers. Yeah, she did show all of them. Yep. Just take them in there with you to the TV. In your chair. I mean, you might have kitties all over you. They're always there. All the kitties. Oh, the kitty. Is the cat was... You and Ethan must be buddies. Spirit buddies? I don't know what they call them. Anyways, because he's the same. He can pick up a cat. Oh, she doesn't... They don't let anybody pick him up. Ethan goes over. Shoop! Oops, I hit you in the head over there. Swoop! Picks him right up. No problem. Yeah, we did. We talked. I need... I do like a pink carmine. Will that be like too bright? Or should I do dark flush salmon? 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 I know. I think I'm going to use both of them. Do like at the light pink and then go to straight to pink carmine. Like that. So this part, I mean, it'll be like, you know, dark to light. I'm going to do salmon here. It'll be the base. I have that white color in the Tammet gel pens. And I'll go over these. Right? And how in the heck is the person holding that rocket and the swing chains at the same time? I'm like, man, be dropping that on my foot. Oh, you're working on the dragon. Oh, the hands playing the flute, right? Yeah, the hands playing the the flute are big too. I agree. I agree. Hey. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. And I do things like that all the time. I want to say something and something completely different will fly out of there. I don't know. I will laugh all the time at myself. I'm like, oh my gosh. What are you even doing? Oh, it's funny, Kim. I'm like, what? What? Where did you even get that? That has nothing to do with anything. I was gonna show Shannon. I can do, what was it, tap, and I can do this hand. Rub this hand and tap this hand. I can't do it the other way around. It's harder. I practice maybe. But this one, what was it again? Yeah, one hand. The other ones, I can't remember what you were doing, but like this one was this. Like it takes me a minute sometimes to get this one down, but that other one, like this one, I can't do that one. Yeah, I was like, that's good. It's a good exercises for your brain for sure. I was trying when you were trying. I was like, oh, I gotta show her I can do the one really good. That's it. That's it. Take this lighter. A light fish flesh or beige red, whichever one you call it. Salmon first. No, I can't do this one at all. Yeah, I'm like, nope. Nope. But that's good to try, right? Keep our mind thinking, and I know there's games that you can do that too. I think some games are really good for keeping your mind sharp. Like Tetris or um even like Centipede. And bring back Centipede and Atari. I loved Centipede, especially when you would go to like we used to have this place called Chuck E. Cheese, and we used to always go there and play the play the video games, arcade games, I should say. Oh, Dragonfire, how fun! Loved, I loved Centipede. I would do like the tennis one, or what was it, Pong? I used to play Pong too. And this one and a little bit. That's cool. You should. It's fun. Like I said, I think it'd be good for one's brain, because you have to, have to try to shoot those things and not get shot. I think it's good mind to hand coordination. I got coral. Try to do this one here. Oh yeah, Pac-Man 2. Yes. It was always so hard. I could never get very far. This coral. I could never get very far. Or on Mario. Just the original Mario. Never. It always went down the tubes. Hubert. Oh my gosh. I was good at when the Nintendo came out, I was good at Duck Hunt. And I was good at Mortal Kombat. Oh my gosh. I loved Mortal Kombat. I love Duck Hunt. Right? I would love to play with you. That'd be awesome. That would be fun. Lord, can't wait till He-Man comes out. I hope it does it justice. Yeah, I remember, like, because my stepdad, he says he bought the game, the system for us, but I'm pretty sure he left. Sorry. Bringing back the old school games. I'm wondering because if you like do a membership to the Switch, you can play like all like the first Nintendo. I wonder if they had Atari on there because I saw some Sega games. I need to look and see if they have some like Atari game. That would be so fun. It would. Okay, so we got that one, and I have to look that one up. I don't remember. I have to look it up. I mean, it sounds like it's fun. Is it like a castle game? Oh, and Joust? Oh, Joust would be fun. That would be fun. Like I said, my stepdad, he had games, but he hogged it. I used to play it a lot at my cousin's house. If her brother, her brother wasn't hogging it. Oh, I remember Resident Evil. My son would play that one. I don't know about Silent Hill, but I know he played Resident Evil. Yep. I would read I would read to E the Ocarina of Time. I would read him that one. He made me laugh one time. because he had to go and like rescue these fairies. To rescue the fairies, and there's like 15 of them that you have to rescue. Well, he would get to a certain place and he couldn't go any further. And I would say, and I looked through it for him, the book, you know, because I told me this is what you have to do. And then he would go on and he would do it, and then I would come back and tell him what next. Well, he kept on telling me he couldn't. And so he didn't rescue the fairies. And I said, well, how many fairies did you, save? And he's like, well, not all of them. Like, son, you have to go back and save them, else you can't go forward. He had to go all the way back and do what he was supposed to do. But I always used to laugh. We still laugh about it. And tell him, remember the fairies. You gotta do this first before you can do that. He always laughs at me. Okay. You're right. Oh, how fun. He plays a golf game right now. It's really scary, I guess. Every once in a while I hear him yell so loud because he gets startled or whatever, and I crack up. Like, I heard you get scared at that golf game. He's like, it's just they pop out of nowhere. I don't know what these things are that pop out, but thank you. I'm getting off right now. Thank you so much, Alex. I appreciate you. Have a great weekend. I'm getting off. I just wanted to show you the gist of what I'm doing here. I'm almost done. Okay. And then the latest one. I know this is kind of pink. This is pink, but, well, shells are usually. Our hands are not done. That's okay. You'll get them done. So that's that. That'll be the same. And then I gotta figure out what to do with these. I think these might be like a light purplish blue. And then these, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. You know, these are these. These are gonna all be like a bluish purple. And then the sea, I don't know, probably turquoisey, maybe, because these are blue. Thank you so much. A good start, right? I was like, man, I hardly got anything done, but I did pretty good. Kind of showed you all the elements. Almost. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hope everyone has a wonderful weekend. Hopefully you get some sunshine. I don't know if I am. I think it's supposed to rain, but that's okay. Thank you. Of course. I love hanging out with you guys. You know I appreciate you and I enjoy you. Tomorrow nobody's on. Sunday I think Allison's on. And that's all I know. So I will see you back Monday. Hopefully Connie gets to come back and she's feeling better. So I will definitely see you there. And yeah, have a great weekend. Take care, everyone.